Hey gamers, welcome to this browsing video. Now, this is a funny thing because we're going to be looking at the Boo app, but as you can see, I'm not screen recording. And that's because I screen recorded this yesterday. It was like a 30-minute video, and I was about to go edit it when I realized that these profiles were not showing up. It only showed up the settings or whatever of this app. And that's because Boo made it so, like, recently, like, I don't know, a few months ago or something, that if you try to screenshot or screen record these profiles, it like just leaves a blank space, but it doesn't tell you that ahead of time. Like, it doesn't say, hey, this is not recording anything, you know. So I just spent the whole video like talking, you know, I'm actually browsing the profiles, but it was basically useless because, you know, it didn't tell me ahead of time. Anyway, that's annoying, but you know, we're gonna do this again, this time with my tablet, using this as a recording thing, which doesn't sound the best and doesn't look the best, but I hope you guys don't mind too much. Anyway, we're gonna be looking at these profiles. So Amender, gothic person. I love food and coffee. I like anime too. I'm very social. I don't have that much of free time for answering quick. I'm actually studying graphic design. Speak English and Spanish. I know that, again, it looks blurry, so you can't read it the best, but I'll try to read it out for you guys. Invited me to a coffee or food. Quality time. Very social person, unlike me. Has potential. Okay. So, I basically have to repeat everything I said in that hecking browsing video that is now, you know, it was useless. So we have, you know, we have a like here. This is a super love thing. That's exit. This is a boost thing, and then this is a message, which you can't message people if you have like 50 coins or you buy the premium thing. And coins are, you can earn them by doing things like inviting people, by reporting. You can also just claim stuff for hearts or whatever, or comment. The interesting thing about this this app is that it's also like a social media thing along with, you know, a dating app. So Mallory, animals are my everything, current biomedical student, future vet student. We share a couple of interests. I have a lot of interests that I will that I will show you guys. I'll show you guys my own profile in a bit. I like, not to humble brag, but I go to big concerts once to twice a year. You got buddies, someone who can bake a good cheesecake. What are you, a golden girl? Yeah, you'll be willing to teach me what I'm deeply struggling with without getting frustrated. Doggo. So yeah, let's like. Oh, okay, I was about to say that this person only speaks Spanish, or at least is only written in Spanish. But no, there's English right here. I like to read or play games on my phone or laptop. If I'm not playing, then I probably draw. And I also like to interact with new people. I also like ducks. I like birds, which are kind of like ducks. I like it when they are attentive and constant with communication. I love it when they have an extroverted personality. I have an introverted one, but you know, we have potential. Once again, I'm not picky with these likes. So bird sprites, I don't know. Like to listen to ambient music like One Heart and Daniel.mp3. I don't know what that is. Going to start painting soon. I would like to start crocheting like an old lady. To make blankets and stuffed animals. Hey, I don't judge. I don't judge. I would like for someone to go on walks with me and doing fun activities and making each other stuff to make as a couple. Has potential, yes. So, Jocelyn? Okay, I cannot read this. I am bad at hecking reading Spanish or speaking it. You know, I can understand it relatively well. So, well, I like that. Cool little stuffed animal. Now, this is a letter name, but it's not like Tinder where you shouldn't like the letter names. But because of that, I'm a little bit suspicious, you know. So these are like the two of the same picture. Okay, that's a video. Okay. Kai? I don't know. At 18, I find myself immersed in the delightful chaos of college life, balancing work, my love for learning, books are my refuge, and languages are my passion. Each new word is a glimpse into another world. Whether it's headbanging into heavy metal, capturing a moment through my lens, I believe that life is richer than when shared. I'm hoping to connect with those who cherish learning and kindness as much as I do. Let's make meaningful memories together. So I re-downloaded this app yesterday in preparation for this video, and also the video that you will never get to see because it didn't screen record. Anyway, I'm still mad about that. I'm a goofy person most of the time, but I re-downloaded this app because I don't really use it anymore. Though out of all the dating apps, it's probably one of the better ones. It is unique in that it has coins, you know, you can message, and there's like a social media element. Anime watching, video game binging. Ooh, you have my heart already. Talk about anime or K-pop. Coffee, video games, or walking around a place like a hike. Also, sorry if the camera moves or whatever. I'm focusing on my phone, and it's hard to focus on like the actual recording, you know. So I apologize if I go like this. So I'll try to keep it balanced. Let's see. This is another one that has Spanish, but they do speak English too, so I'm fine with that. And we are compatible, so yes. This is a long bio, but I can't read it, so yeah. But anyway, I re-downloaded this app. I don't really use it anymore. I don't really use a lot of dating apps anymore besides Hints, and even then I've fallen off it. I haven't like checked it in like 3 days or something. I do want to get back into that in particular. Is that a cosplay or something? Andradara? Oh god. I should not be saying names because I'm bad at pronouncing things. B. I love soup reading games and I bake sometimes. Dungeon will most likely get along, but I am evil, so we'll see. What? I played on repeat was Warrior. The big roach on the bed. She looks cute. Being with friends, playing with, especially with glasses. I really like people with glasses. If you've seen my Tinder browsing video. Now 20-year-old dreaming of a life full of heartwarming stories. A rainy day. Escapees. I'm the friend who brings the snacks for movie marathons. I love sharing laughter over silly anime references. Shy but gentle or genuine. Yeah. I take my time to warm up, but am always eager for meaningful connections, whether we're debating the best fantasy series or just enjoying the company of our furry friends. I believe in creating a bond that feels like home. Let's turn the pages of our next adventure together forever. It's Linda and Heather. You have, they misspelled half. Okay, anyway. You put some sort of noise on the background to fill in the silence. I have to do that. I usually have a TV in the background. My idea of fun is reading something or binging a new show. Respects boundaries and likes to actually take the time to get to know a person. I try to. Yes. You have any... I can't read this. Something about a plan. Okay, well, I'll still like whatever. Okay, loading. Also, let me say, guys, the perimeters, you know, here. So you're like, you can look for friends too. I don't, but dating is, I only want women. Relationship status, single, widowed, divorced. I saw like one person that was like a 20-year-old and they were already divorced, which was interesting. But my dating preferences, relationship, you know, I don't want poly, no. Sexuality, all. Why is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Although homosexual, I wouldn't want that, but like, I'm fine with the other stuff. My age range 18 to 22. My location is global because it gives out like the most people. So nearest first, though. All interests, bio length, it doesn't matter, and then all these don't matter. Except for the kids part, that kind of does matter, but anyway, there's that. Jasmine, I'm a woman who is emotionally in tune, loyal, and open-minded. I can be funny, awkward, and outgoing if you love Adventure Time. I'm in love with you? Ooh, I love Adventure Time. I'm looking for a genuine connection and companionship. Just want to find someone to have picnics with while we smoke and eat your favorite food. Smoking? But overall, I love it. Emotionally intelligent and is able to speak their mind. Also, I apologize if I burp. Throughout this video, I just barely ate. Into Cartoon Network, so video games for, that's a lot of the stuff I do like. Are loyal, genuine, pew with that love and affection. What the heck? Okay. But she seems cool, has potential, yes. Dana Prala? I don't know. And it's all Spanish that I can't read. Something about musicians, The Weekend, and stuff. I don't know. You do speak a lot of languages, though, so super proud of me. Familia, okay, that's easy. Music. I mean, yeah, I'm like, why not? Bella. I'm Bella, and I have a gato that I love a cat. Someone funny and someone who can take a joke. Having a cat. Well, I have a bird. They're like sworn enemies. Ooh. Your respect, your feelings are genuine, and if I trust you. Let's go. I think you get like around 50 interactions or whatever in this app. A music education major. Or Minecraft Stardew. Ooh, looking for a relationship or gaming buddy. I could be both, girl. I go crazy for glasses. Me too, girl. Fantasy books with a cheesy ending. I kind of. Tracy, a trans woman. I mean, she does look. I mentioned this, in the Tinder and I think other dating apps, including the video that I tried recording yesterday of this. I don't usually go for, dating or liking trans people. Nothing against them personally. I support them 100%. But, me personally, I just don't really do it. But she does look a lot like a woman. And I really admire when they put the effort to look like the gender they want to be, so, sure, I won't judge. I won't get a match anyway, but sure. I'm not sure what to put here. Hi, also, just my very new experience here. Don't be mean, please. Okay. Reading books or gaming while cuddling with my dogs. Yo, cool. Communication, understanding, lots of laughter. A cozy night in cooking or baking and binge watching anime, gaming, or reading together. I can do half of that, not the cooking stuff. Michelle, I'm just a girl in a girl's world. Love music and books, so if those aren't in your interest, I don't think we could get along. Well, I do like reading, not necessarily books, but I like looking up like stuff on like Google facts or whatever. And music I do like a lot. I can talk to every single day and show us love even from apart. Oh, same. Best way to win me over, long audios. I love sending and getting audios. Aw, me too. Looking for 18 plus things. Keep moving. This is not your place. I mentioned this again, I keep mentioning this video that I recorded yesterday, but it's just so annoying. I spent 30 minutes recording it. But I mentioned, like, what are these numbers here? I don't know what that is, Anyway, we'll get along if you looks like Ted Nevison. I don't know who that is. A dorky pickup line. Has long night calls with me. She seems really cool. Like... okay, I'm guessing this is gonna be in Spanish. Let's hear it. Okay. Which I could understand, but... I would prefer it English, especially for you guys, because I have a mostly English-speaking audience. Sucker for, I don't know what that is. Okay. 19. I can't read any of that other stuff. She kind of does look cute. Barbie, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Feel fantastic. Even though I'm plastic or something like that. I don't know. I gotta do a vocal cover of that eventually. Oh, speaking of the browsing video that of this app that I tried to do yesterday and it didn't work. I basically had to redo that vocal cover of the September song too. That took forever to edit, so I don't know what's going on with my luck lately has been going really bad. Anyway, another Spanish, bio stuff, but they speak English, so it's fine by me. If they speak English, if they have it tagged, I'm okay with it. Harry Potter, that's what they like. I can't read any. Oh, Marvel, I think. I don't know. English, Spanish, and Korean. Ooh la la. Oh, I'm a Barbie girl. Great, I have that song stuck in my head. Oh my god. Afflicted? I'm new here. I like Black Cats though, and sing 20. And oh, you like cats and singing, and you're 20? Is that? To put like a comma there. Mostly intelligent and good listener. You have tattoos. I don't, but I kind of want one. Specifically of Xenoblade. Hi, I'm Mackerel. I don't know. I'm a Gemini, if that matters to you. I'm here for friends and maybe something more. I want something more. Love rewatching my favorite shows. Me too. I rewatch Golden Girls constantly. Knowing what Evangelion is, I mean, I know what that is. Sorry. It's an anime thing. I like the theme song. Raised rooms and food after. Like Jasmine Woody. I'm chubby. Dry text is my specialty. Unfortunately, I'm not into gooners. Aww. No, but dry texting, that's like really like but I mean, as long as you talk like on the phone. Also, you like Sonic? Oh, RPGs? Sushi, I don't care about sushi, but RPGs? Hanging out? That hat? Has potential, I definitely do say. It's loading. Sometimes it loads to try to find people, that you're kind of closest to. And if you have it just in the local thing, it will load and say, hey, open your parameters, to be global. So that's why I have it in the global thing, so it doesn't give me like, hey, you're stuck already, because this is one of the apps that has like a little bit less people than something like obviously like Tinder or Hinge, it's like in the lower level, so yeah, there's like more limited people here, but there's still a decent bit, as I'm showing off here, and all of these people in this video and also the video that is no longer here, they are relatively close to where I live, so that's good. I want someone who chooses me even on my bad days. Tattoos and veins? Ugh. Veins? Okay, that's it for the daily limit. Come back in 12 hours, activate Boo Affinity for limited daily recommendations. I'm not going to do that. But let me show you guys the other stuff that this app has to offer. So there's Discovery, which is you can use the super likes for. And yeah, I can't interact with them. I mean, I could just see their profiles, but it would be very, it would be useless, because I can't interact with them. Free super loves. Let someone know you really like them with 2 free super loves per week. Oh, it's just the Boo Affinity thing. Similar interests though. Let's see this one. Interest, dogs. Okay, Kate. No, I didn't mean to click that. Same dating goals, long-term partner, long-term. Okay. But yeah, I usually mostly focus on the new souls. There's the shirts thing, which you can search by, I guess, people that have the same tags as you. Movie time. And this is the social media part, which we'll check out more in a little bit. But the number one hacking interest is accent, which is interesting. Now, in that, again, I keep bringing up that video, but I would scroll down like as far as I could, and I got to like the 1,000 souls thing, and like one of them was like Star Wars or whatever, which I don't know why that's so low here. But I could just scroll down even more, but I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah, there's also create, which this is another thing about the social media thing. You can do like hashtag fantasy and say, I read a new book. Yeah, discard. I could also put this for gaming. Like, it could be like, hey, check out my new video. I could do that. But this is where you can really dive into the social media aspect. There's the question of the day, which you can earn a free heart. Do you prefer coffee shop dates or outdoor dates in nature? I just want to find my person for real. Where is he? I know, right? Weekend hike, post something concert, take you to the men. Men on here, I've been on a lot of dating apps. Recently received kind and thoughtful messages. That's nice. Because I have a Adam my story thing. Explore, okay, here's are the filters, by the way. It's similar to the profiles with the dating, but I don't know what the explore is exactly. I guess you could find it like more detailed search, but then what about this? I don't know. Following is for people you follow. I don't follow anyone. It's just showing the same thing. Friends, this is a girl I matched with and nothing happened. I'll show you guys what happened when we get to the messages section. Videos for the people that only post videos. Horde dating online. New dating fear unlocked. What, like you get killed or something? Thinks he's the king. Also, what are these numbers? Like the most popular or something? I don't know. And then you could search by near, best. Let's see what's near. There were some people that were near yesterday. Fight for Glory. Yeah, Son is like one of the ones. Nick. Omar. Anyway, messages. So, first of all, we got Boo here, which is like about updates or whatever. Who cares? But this is the girl that I mentioned, where she actually matched with me, this is November. She matched with me like a month before, and I didn't have Boo installed because I deleted it temporarily. But when I re-downloaded it, I saw that she matched with me, and I was like, oh god, I messed up. So I sent her this message. I'm sorry, I just saw your match request right now. I deleted the app temporarily to work on other things, and she never responded to me. Though I did look into her profile, and it says she has a long bio here, but she basically says she's not really like able to message or whatever. So I don't know what's the point of matching with her anyway. But yeah, I kind of feel bad because I feel like maybe there was a chance if I did have the app. Also, does this say she was last active at 9:10, or is that old as 9:10 for her? I guess that's what that means. There's also requests, which is the people that you send likes to. I don't have any received likes, so rip. Views, I'm still not exactly sure what this is, These two were here yesterday, and these two are just now. I don't know what these are. Oh, they viewed you. Okay, you viewed. Oh, okay. I did not see this yesterday. Okay. So you viewed, is it like people that you don't like or whatever? Is that what it is? And the people that viewed you. Oh, okay. And then you could create a group thing. Okay. I did not know that. Okay. That makes more sense. But let me show you guys. Okay, well, first of all, there's the power-ups thing, which you can use a revival for 1,000 coins, bring back all past souls, or time travel, rewind to a last past soul or whatever. I don't have enough coins for that. There's notifications, which I don't have any. There's save posts, which I also don't have any. Personalities. I do like this about Boo, that there is like, they do have an emphasis on the personality stuff, like the 16 types of that. I'm not exactly sure what this is, maybe more details on that type, the detective functions. Zodiac is, of course, what is your month or whatever. Mine is Scorpio because it's from October to November. Barely made it in the deadline for November. And then Enneagram. I have no idea what this is. This is like something else, but there's like a lot of wing types. I don't know, but I do like that. And then personality database. That's for a website. Settings. Which there it is. Pretty sure it's most of the same stuff we already saw. But now let me show you guys my own profile before we wrap up for this video. So I have 205 views, I guess, from other people. And then there's my bio is the same as my other bios from my Tinder and Hinge or whatever. Now this, I'm gonna show you guys what it says here. It is slightly different from this. I changed the wording slightly over the past, like, I don't know, couple of months. So let me show you guys what this said. Come on. Okay.
I'm a 20-year-old autistic male who wants an exclusive long-term relationship with someone who is kind and understanding with my wants and needs. I also would prefer having a physical relationship as well. So if you live close by, let's meet up sometime. I guess I would be considered fast, so if you don't like that, then you could get out. I love playing video games and making YouTube videos, so message me if you like those things too.
Okay, so yeah, that's slightly different from this, but you can see my preferences, stuff like that, my interests, which I have a lot of, my languages. I added Spanish yesterday, it was just English before, and I changed these like question things yesterday too. I secretly think that aliens visited Earth in the past and helped build the pyramids. That's true. We're the same type of weird. If you avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, I think it might be OCD. Quickest way to my heart. This was slightly changed, but it's overall the same as I had before. Also being into video games, especially Nintendo franchises like Mario and Zelda. So yeah, and then I'm Guardian here. But let me go into the edit to see, all the pictures, that I have available. This was like my main, picture. And then there's the answers to the questions, my birthday, gender, relationship status, single, looking for long term, zodiac, and then my exercise, almost never, high school, drinking, never, one Sunday, other. So yeah, that's my hacking profile, and I think that's it for everything for this video. We're basically at the same time as the video I recorded yesterday, which you won't be able to see again because the profiles were blank and it didn't tell me ahead of time, but this one should be good. I'm looking at it right now, and you do see the profiles. You see me doing this, which makes sense. I'm not recording directly from my phone here, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, even though I basically had to redo it again from yesterday, and the quality and the sound are not the best. I still appreciate if you would like it, subscribe, play some Zero Blade, and I'll catch you all next time for more. Peace. Bye, everyone.